Hello, chat.
Hi, chat.
Mazel tov.
Hope you all are having pretty okay Sunday. Feels
Chad,
odd to
I
me
want you
because
to-
it doesn't feel like a Sunday for whatever reason. Could be the fact that I didn't go to work today.
Oh, dude, I had Whataburger last week.
How was that?
It was like, dude, imagine like a good Burger King.
I don't know, man. Like the grease.
That's
in
pretty
Burger
hard
King
to
is
imagine,
Like
I'm
why
not gonna lie.
I like Burger King.
Dude, it was like a good Whopper.
Do they have veggie burgers at
They do
Whataburger?
not.
Yeah.
Has
They're
anybody here fucking experienced the joy of a Whopper and a 40?
No.
I talk about it all
No.
the time, but it actually goes hard. I'm telling you, it's worth it.
I actually enjoy that song though. Like
It
It is a pretty good
trust
song.
me, and it's a good song.
That is one of the few things that you've shown me, and I was like, okay, that's pretty good. Got a Whopper.
You
and
know,
a
you
40,
just
yeah.
say that because it's easy because I've shown you a lot of really weird shit, but I've also shown you a lot of really cool shit. Like Double King was great, and you can't change my mind on that.
What King?
Double King is awesome.
Double King. See,
What's
Teasy
that?
likes it.
Such a good, little short.
But now,
Well,
Oh,
the
is
short-
that the dude who steals the crowns?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that
one of
one. That one's pretty good. That one was pretty good.
It's one of the shorts that I'd wait for you to get too high for to like stop me, and then like I'd take the remote from your fucking cold limp hands and put it on the TV.
Oh, dude, have I already talked to y'all about Smiling Friends?
yes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we've had this. We fucking.
Oh, dude, what a good ass show. Speaking of shit that's like y'all's type of humor and shit that I actually enjoyed.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. I will say.
Alright.
One of Taylor's friends showed it to me, and I just watched it one night. And I was like, damn, that was pretty dark, but it was pretty good.
Who watched
Hey.
Happy Tree Friends as a kid?
Oh,
Oh,
hell
God.
yeah! Gotta fucking love me some tree friends.
I don't. That's another thing where I'm like, how do people enjoy that?
It's just mindless slaughter.
Dude,
Like-
when you're like 12 and that's like that, and they're like, oh my goodness, so much violence. It's great.
Yeah, like fucking Madness Combat went hard when I was 12. Like, you ever seen Madness Combat? Ah, it's so good. So good.
Is that the military guy?
No, he's
No, we
this
were
fucking
talking-
little lunatic with a cross for a face. Go around, destroy little gray men with his, akimbo Mac 10s. It went good, but not hard,
I have
Let's go.
no
What about-
idea.
What about
Most of
salad
us does.
fingers?
Is your girlfriend gonna be tuning in today, Senna?
Yes, she is. She might already be tuned in.
Well, if she is, shout out to Senna's girlfriend. I won't say why,
Her
but
name's
shout out.
Taylor. I've said her name many times.
Well, no, it's funnier. It's funnier if I keep that like level of like weird like separation. It's like
The separation,
yes,
where it's not. She's not actually a real person. She's
Yeah,
someone's
it's
girlfriend.
funnier that way because like it's
That's
still,
pretty. That's pretty messed up. Ethan.
I can't. There's no way that I don't know. You're not just sock puppeting in chat right now.
I'm sock puppeting.
I
in
can't
chat.
prove it.
Yeah, you're right. She's actually not real.
Damn. It's
And
a
I
very,
am-
very well crafted illusion, Senna. Props to you.
I've done quite well with hiding it.
Mm.
Even all the pictures I just posted.
Yeah,
dude,
that whole trip to fucking Texas, like you just went to like a fucking weird like back lot like film studio set.
dude, she's in the
Richmond.
chat right now.
Are
She's tallying the clouds. If you want to say hey to her.
Sick.
Oh,
So like,
man.
is it like tally as in a person is in the clouds, or like a tally marks in the clouds, or like how's that going on? How's that working?
I don't know.
Wow, you can't just ask someone their name origins like that.
Yeah. Dude.
Yes, I can. Ask me why I call myself Hacks Process.
Hacks process.
Yeah, man. It's 'cause it's the best fucking song off the Heritage album of Opeth. Hell yeah.
Dude, I'm genie on everything. Because my Xbox name.
I thought you were gonna say it's because you're magical.
I was gonna
'Cause
do
I'm
grant
magic.
wishes, It's like,
No,
oh, my
dude.
name's Senna. Oh, I can make your dreams come
My
true.
my Xbox name was Dawdling Genie.
Okay, that's cool. It was like one of those random generated ones where it just gives you a
Yeah,
name.
it was.
I'm Ninja No Theme because ninjas shouldn't have theme songs.
Mm.
It interferes with sneaking.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah. That's it.
You know, you're right. I always
is it named
wonder. I
Gamma?
did wonder about yours, Tiernan.
Yeah, it's just a random conversation I had with my brother one day. It's like, Ninja shouldn't have theme songs. That's sneaky. And that's
Actually,
it.
while we're here, why do they call you Gamma?
Oh, that was just what's stuck.
Okay, all right.
Respect.
You know, gamma radiation. My flesh is sloughing off of my
You're
bones.
like the Hulk.
Sure.
Very smash.
Ants.
Originally it was because
Ants.
I was on the Gamma family, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh,
I had to
dude,
make-
why did we not think of that?
and
We
I-
should have.
Well, no,
I had to make
I
a-
thought of that.
so.
It's so obvious.
Well,
Oh,
listen.
dude.
Do you remember when we had the chapter server or whatever, the chapter
Yeah.
Discord server? I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a separate Discord account, so I made this one.
Did you also just remember that?
No,
Shit.
I left that server a while ago.
Yeah, me too. I don't think I ever happened
Wait,
there.
which server?
The fraternity server.
The IOTA beta?
Maybe. No, I was never in that
I still
one.
have that one.
I mean, like
that.
the original one where everyone would sit in and play Among Us.
Oh, dude, TC kind of sus.
Yeah, that one.
Dude, that's the one I created. Why'd you leave my Discord? Oh, nobody uses it anymore, but
I left a lot of Discords. I got sick of seeing them, even putting them in a folder. I was like, I just don't want these sitting here. I'm not gonna use them.
feel that I started leaving a bunch of them the other day too.
I'm gonna delete this server. Fuck
You're
it.
getting rid of TC kind of sus?
Yeah, we're getting rid of TC
Nah,
kind of
nah,
stuff.
there's some that like I'm in that I refuse to leave out of spite because I know like the people in there would breathe a sigh of relief if I just quietly exited, but I will not give them that mercy. They'll have to push me out the fucking window.
Yeah, why do you have to enter the server name?
It's so you don't accidentally do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, fuck that server. Any other servers I've created that just needs to be
I'm
Taken
still
down
part of
by the
Resistance
lake
of the Week.
behind the shed.
I think I'm
No,
also still a part of that server.
Oh yeah, dude.
I am.
Fucking get rid of that shit. I'll make a new one if I ever go back to that campaign.
Which one?
My
It's
fucking
in this campaign from a while ago.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
you know, I don't know why, but I feel obligated to stick around with the final hour. Are we done with the final hour? Is that like, is it final?
Yeah, the final hours have been done. That was last
I'm
hour.
just checking. You never know. You never know. I gotta be sure.
I
because
only
if-
use it when I need to look back at stuff.
I feel like when I go away, I get a fucking see a rock move, and then a cockroach crawls out and goes, "Is he gone? Is he gone?"
Fuck you.
And then I fucking pop out from a crack and grab it and eat it and go, ah! And then I leave for real.
Oh my god.
I like to anthropomorphize my problems as like small insects so I can like crush and eat them. It's very powerful.
Why are you
honestly.
eating them?
Yeah, it's to show my dominance. If I like scream and swap them away, it shows that I'm a beta male. All right, the Sigma grind set is to grind those bugs up in my mortar and pestle.
Dude,
Fucking scoop
Sigma
that shit up.
grind set.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
Ethan.
rise and grind, baby. Rise and
Rise and
grind.
grind, ultra liberalist. Fucking, I'm on that grind. So every time I talk, I get fucking money by like shouting out to Taco Bell. There we go.
Dude, my
50
my
cents
my
right there.
NFTs, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, my fucking.
I'm just
my
gonna go ahead and
lizard
shut
folk-
you down
My
now.
Lizardfolk NFTs. I'm
My
gonna
NFTs got stolen.
Oh no. Oh,
Good.
My Florida NFTs are gone.
Ethan, I just want you to know that, like, I frequently say I have no idea what you're talking about, which is always true, but I really enjoy hearing you talk regardless.
I'm glad. I'm glad that somebody likes it.
Sometimes I like hearing you talk, Ethan.
Then why don't you
Hmm.
call me?
Oh, dude, maybe I should call you more often.
Okay, my question is that steak microwaved originally or is it reheated? Because if it's
Is it
originally microwaved that way and you are on a different planet, and I respect your daringness.
Dude, you're eating a fucking what are them things called? Oh, dude, what are they?
But a TV
What are
dinner?
those? No, what are the? Yes, it's a TV dinner, but what are the big ones called?
Kids
Hungry
cuisine.
Not kids cuisine, the adult
Banquet?
version.
No, dude, what was it?
Hungry
Lunchables.
Stouffer's?
No, dude, shit.
I eat
They were like-
Stouffer's dinners. If
they were like
anyone
the
wants to know,
really
I
big
live
kids'
exclusively on
cuisines.
them.
no, what's his
Hungry
favorite?
Man.
Hungry Man, yeah.
I have
it
said
is
that
Hungry
3
Man.
fucking
Yeah,
times.
yeah, Ethan
Dude,
definitely
you're
said
the one- I didn't hear you say that once. Yeah, it was a Hungry Man, dude. That's what I thought of when I thought of microwave steaks.
Go ahead. I gotta say, the best thing ever is the fucking Stouffer's veggie lasagna. That shit goes hard. Like, you know, I have burned my hands on multiple occasions trying to scoop it out of the tray directly out of the oven, but it's always worth it. I just can't wait until it gets on my plate, you know?
Dude, let me
Like
tell you,
that's like-
there's nothing as good as the pudding in kids' cuisines with the fucking sprinkles on it.
Let me tell you, you are absolutely wrong. There is
Yeah,
No,
no
dude.
part.
Sir.
You're
There
wrong,
is
dude.
no
That stuff
part
is
of the
so
kids'
good.
cuisine that resembles
Dude,
food.
let me tell you,
alright?
the kids' cuisine corn is delicious,
No, it's
and then the
not.
kids' cuisine
Kids'
chocolate
cuisine.
pudding.
You're lying to
Kids'
yourself.
cuisine is so fun when you're a kid, but in no way is it actual food. All right.
Oh, dude, I haven't had one in years. It could be
like
terrible
food.
now. It could be awful.
It's so
But,
bad.
dude,
They're
the
so bad.
nostalgia
They
is
were
just
always
so high.
terrible.
Dude, like,
Even when
yeah,
I was
the
a
warm
kid and
pudding.
I had one, I wanted one so bad. I remember seeing the commercials, the little penguin. I'm like, oh shit, I want a kid's cuisine, mom.
Yo, motherfucking
And
kids' cuisine.
she finally got me one, and I sat down to try it, and I ate it, and I was like, this shit sucks. And
It's
and
No,
so
dude, you
so
didn't
bad.
get the right one. You didn't get the freaking chicken nuggets with the
I
pudding
had the
and
chicken
corn.
nuggets, the corn, and the pudding with the little stars in
Oh,
it.
dude, the
gold-
pudding with the little stars is so good. I'm not
It
gonna
was
listen
awful.
to this blasphemy, dude.
I don't know if
not.
it's like an Ethan thing or what, but like I have an affinity for garbage. Like I kind of really like things that are really shitty, just in general. Like I feel like all those weird like human space food they made and put on the aisles and marketed to children, I gobbled that shit up, you know.
Kids cuisine was not the wave.
Dude, it is the way.
I hate
Great,
the fucking
great
plastic.
marketing, terrible food.
It was great marketing, dude. Like, imagine you had every kid in America begging their parents for this shit.
Oh, absolutely. Look, I'm not discounting the magic of having a kids' cuisine. I am saying that it's actually terrible.
Dude, the pudding was so good.
It
Y'all just
wasn't.
don't know quality. Your fucking palate's awful.
This
Dude.
bit has gone on long enough, sir.
It's not a bit, it's real life.
No, dude, no. This is not a bit, dude. I love it. It was so good, dude. And okay, I am a sucker for fucking sprinkles, though, dude.
You know, I once had someone ask me what sprinkles even are, like what they're made of.
Dude, they're just
Sugar.
sugar.
Like they're just sugar.
Straight sugar.
Yeah, dude. But it makes everything so much more fun to eat.
When they
Like,
finally
literally everything.
execute me for my crimes, I'm gonna ask my last meal.
Dude,
sprinkled
astronaut
fucking
ice cream is great.
Star sprinkles.
We were at the Museum of Natural Science. I can't remember. It's just Science Museum in Houston. All right, me and Taylor, and whenever I go to one of those museums, I always get astronaut ice cream. And she tried it for the first time.
Mm.
It was great. My fake
I
girl.
don't- I
Heard
don't
of
like
astronaut
ice
ice cream.
You've never
It's-
had astronaut? Dude,
It's just chalk.
yeah, but it's good chalk.
I would have to see
No.
it to say I've had it. Let me-
I don't like the way it feels across my teeth.
It's
I will.
bad.
I will agree with you on that. It does feel strange, but man, is it delicious.
I'll eat it, but begrudgingly.
Dude, I'll eat it happily.
Okay, so for whatever reason, when you said astronaut ice cream, I thought it was a brand. I didn't think that you meant like actual astronaut ice cream.
Yeah, legit astronaut ice
The
cream.
closest thing I've ever had to that is a what are they? The freeze dried ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
astronaut ice cream.
Yeah, I've had one of those before. It wasn't bad.
That shit
I could
busting,
use a
dude.
creamsicle
It's
right
ice
now.
cream wherever you want it.
Well, it's not ice cream though. It's not.
It is.
It's
Ice
I'm
cream
pretty
with
sure like
freeze-dried.
that's
I
the
don't
fucking
think-
like shit they give to astronauts if they ever wanted astronauts to fucking go crazy and kill each other out of spite.
Dude, astronauts
they don't
can
feed astronauts that
rehydrate
shit.
everything. So like, the astronauts definitely. Maybe they ate it in like the fucking 60s, but
I guarantee it's a marketing thing. They don't actually feed that to people.
dude, but yeah, fucking Dukasan, dude, fucking freeze dried shit is great. Like banana chips.
Those are, I like me some banana chips.
Yeah, it's like apple
See, I
chips.
just don't
and,
like bananas.
dude, the freeze dried strawberries and fucking Special K, man.
Those are good. Those are good.
Those
I do
are
like
good
those.
as fuck.
Yeah, I go out of my way to like take the spoon and like push them to the bottom of the bowl so they soak up the milk. When I bite into
dude.
it, it's like
Good as
Oh, that
fuck,
reminds
man.
me of how I used to eat Lucky Charms. I'd get all the brown pieces out of the way so I could eat all the marshmallows at the same time.
Dude, everybody did that, dude. Fuck the brown pieces, man. They tasted like doo-doo butthole.
Like I would suffer through eating all the brown pieces, and then I would just eat all the marshmallows at once, and it was the sugariest shit ever.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
mom
but
great.
said I couldn't
is the
have Lucky
proper
Charms
way.
growing up.
It's the proper
Said
way
it
of
made me
eating
hyper.
If anyone actually eats it, like with just they take a spoonful and eat whatever's on the spoon, that person's a psychopath. They cannot be trusted.
See, but I ate a lot of things like in weird ways as a kid. Like I used to eat M&Ms. I'd eat the shell. I'd eat like the outer shell, and then I'd eat the chocolate on the inside.
Dude, how do you even
No.
do that?
Great, that's like
With-
that's
no,
like
with
eating
what you
finesse.
do,
How do you do that?
what you got to do, right, is with M&Ms, is like you suck on them until they turn white.
Yeah, okay,
Then-
I've done that
then
before.
You can eat them.
Then you
Only
could bite
then
into them and it's
only
like
then-
melted.
Yeah, then and only then can you eat them.
Dude,
Unless
but how do you
you
eat
suck
off all the
out the
candy of the
pigment.
outside?
It's
though?
really not hard. You just have to
you
bite it in a certain
yeah.
way.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's fun.
Okay, I will say I used to eat I used to eat Kit Kats by layer.
That's
What?
bizarre.
Okay.
I would eat- I would eat all of the like edges of it and then like eat the layers on the inside like individually.
Okay, so you know like chocolate covered popsicles, but like it's the hard shell chocolate on the outside and the vanilla on the
Yeah.
inside. I'd eat the like chocolate shell on the outside, and then I eat the vanilla.
Oh, dude, that's different. Okay, first I'm gonna explain this Kit Kat thing. All right,
Yeah,
So we
please
grew
do.
up-
I don't understand.
we grew up poor. Okay, so whenever we did get a candy bar, we would have to savor it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like I would eat off all the chocolate on the outside, and then I would like put the layers of the cookie on the inside into my mouth,
What the
and
hell?
like have the chocolate and like the innards melt on my tongue, and then I'd like eat the plain
That's so
cookie
wet.
itself
That is
And I would do that.
strange.
nonstop.
But I want to.
No, dude.
I want to test that because it's so
Dude, it's
strange.
great. You can if you get one of those like little fun size Kit Kats, you
I
put
have
the whole thing
some.
in your mouth.
I
Let
have
the
some,
let
but
the
they're
chocolate
not.
melt
They're not.
off.
They're not the normal ones though. I have some blueberry muffin Kit Kats.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Blueberry muffin Kit Kat?
Yeah, so I'm at Walmart one day and I was just like, I did a double take and I was like, huh, I guess, sure. I picked them up.
Dude, I saw dark chocolate cream Oreos, and I was like, damn, I really want those.
That's
Those are
just too much chocolate though.
Nah, dude, never, no such thing as too much chocolate. I was thinking about this the other day. If anybody doesn't like chocolate, dude, they're objectively wrong.
I like chocolate, but there's a point where it's so much chocolate that it just doesn't taste like chocolate anymore.
Okay, it tastes like
I
mouth
understand
blood.
Yeah, there's such a thing as something being too rich or too saturated.
It's like was it Cap'n Crunch? Dude, Cap'n Crunch is good until it tastes like mouth blood.
How do you feel about people allergic to chocolate? That's a good question.
Dude, people were allergic to chocolate. Dude, it's the same thing with like
There are
peanuts.
people allergic to anything.
Yeah, dude.
There are people
fucking
allergic to water.
Oh shit. Dude, it's literally weaker.
My uncle is allergic to corn.
Dude,
I'm
imagine
allergic to
dying to a head of corn.
Imagine
You're
that.
so-
infested by a head of corn.
So, not so fun fact, something like that almost did happen, and I've told this story before. It's the one time I ever drove
Nice.
because he was having an allergic
motherfucker to
reaction,
the hospital.
and I was the only person around to drive him, and he was
Dude, just do a
actively choking.
tracheotomy.
I drove. I'm not gonna dox myself and say where, but I drove 30 minutes from a place in the middle of bumfuck nowhere to where I live to the hospital. And I got pulled over on the way, and I explained, hey, he's having an allergic reaction. This is when I was like 15. This shit was traumatic.
What do you even ask a food engineering major about food?
There's a what?
Somebody in chat, Duka-san.
Hey, you have like
Wait,
You work in
food
big food.
engineering.
Can you can I ask
So
a
is
Yeah.
that
favor?
like culinary?
Is that like
Can
GMOs?
can you fire the cashier at Waffle House today? He made fun of me for being an English major.
Oh, dude, I don't think he should be fired for doing the reasonable thing to an English major.
I just think that some people just shouldn't have jobs, Senna. You know, I
Man.
just think some people should be permanently unemployed. And that
So
man
it's a real, it's a real low point when you're bullied by the Waffle House. I tell you.
Yeah, man, I was fucking sitting there bleary-eyed, like stumbling around, fucking,
Dude,
you know, got my tidy whities on, trench coat out, like fucking fumbling with my wallet, and he's like, dude, you have an English degree? I'm like, no.
you're like, no, I'm not.
Food technology. Gotcha.
Is the Brazil term food technology? Is it like genetically modified organisms and shit, like GMOs and all that shit?
I would not know.
That's the only thing I could think about. Anybody want to hear about my thesis? It's on CRISPR. They can do that shit.
I went to your thesis presentation.
How was it?
I enjoyed it. I didn't understand a fucking word, but I enjoyed it.
So I get that from literally everybody. Don't worry.
I mean, I understand that CRISPR is for like cloning and stuff.
Yeah, you can.
You can, genetically reproduce like results and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I could literally make.
What were we talking about? I could literally make the perfect baby between me and TC. Who was I talking
What?
to about?
That was me.
Was that you,
What?
Tiernan?
Yeah, that was a great conversation. We were talking about the perfect child based on we're gonna take different body parts from members of the chapter.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
I
recall
mean-
this quite well.
Oh, QWERTY, it's like fucking Ratatouille when he eats the strawberry and the cheese.
Which is still gross.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. Different,
dude.
Learning like different flavor profiles and flavor notes and whatnot.
Shit, what was I gonna say? Fuck.
Something about
Um,
CRISPR.
No, it's something about Ratatouille. Did you think the cheese and strawberry was gross?
Yeah.
Dude, what? That looked like the most delicious
cheese
thing.
and fruit do not taste good if it's the same bite.
Have
That's
you ever
gross.
had a charcuterie board?
I'm familiar with the concept, but I eat
Dude,
my
it's
food
delicious.
separately.
It's like having a musky, like salty thing with something
Musky.
sweet and
That does
fruity.
not
All right,
sound
all right.
very
All
appealing.
right, you know, I can solve this with one question. Tyrion, what did you have for dinner today?
Sandwich.
What was on the sandwich?
Fake meat and coleslaw.
I
Hey,
rest
that's
my
not actually
case.
bad. Dude, do you like coleslaw?
I actually
No.
do love coleslaw.
See, my hang up with the strawberry and cheese thing would be the same hang up I have with a lot of like fruits in general. It's a texture thing for me.
Oh, that's understandable. Do you like beans?
It's just
Fucking
Beans are
love
fine.
too
I do
Who wants a
enjoy
salty
some.
fruit.
I enjoy baked beans. I do.
Beans are good.
If it's a fucking bean, I will eat. There's not a bean I won't eat.
Dude, beans are delicious, man.
But yeah, it's a texture thing for me. Like I don't like
Dude.
a lot of fruits because of the texture of them.
In Texas, we had edamame.
And let me tell you, man,
Edamame?
edamame's so good. Dude, you're... Yeah, edamame, however you want to pronounce it.
Now you're just reminding me of my job.
Dude, this shit is good, man.
You know, for someone who works the salad station at Panera, I've not once had one of our salads, and I will not ever have one of our salads.
Dude, Panera bread sucks. It is literally the most
It does. We've had this
disgusting-
conversation. It is. My coworker put it perfectly into words yesterday.
Dude, he had to take a deep breath for that.
We gave this lady her sandwich in the drive-thru, and she was like, "Enjoy your scamwich." And she was like, I wonder if anyone ever realizes I call it a scamwich because it's a scam.
Jesus.
Pray tell, spill your industry secrets. How is it a scam?
They're just, you can make them at home. You can make a BLT and not spend.
You can do that with. You can
make-
say that with
No,
any
listen.
restaurant.
No, listen.
there's
You can make
something-
the exact same BLT without spending $15.
Yeah, I mean you're
There's
right.
something invigorating about watching a minimum wage worker make my meal for me.
Right? Oh my god! I said that once, and then I was like, I was judged for thinking that way.
For what?
And
somebody else make it?
you're being judged that way now by me. Both of you.
That's a really
Well,
bizarre
no,
thing to
it's
say.
because I was there. I was in the fucking trenches. I know what it's like.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it better if you make your pizza or somebody else makes your pizza for you, Ethan?
Well, because I've been in those fucking hellholes, it's like I want to do the pizza now.
Do you?
I want to save them, all right? Because there's nothing glamorous about the fucking pizza mines, okay? I've seen things. I've done things, okay? I never want to.
I've done things I regret, and I'll never forget. I wake up in a cold sweat every night thinking about it.
I wake up in a cold puddle of pizza grease.
You mean like a hardened puddle of pizza
Ew.
grease? Where
God, Jesus.
it's like been sitting on the
don't like
stove
that.
for a
It's
while.
like I came back from Benny's a changed man. Like my body is quite literally different. I sweat.
You
pizza
are
grease.
now Benny Scarpetta.
I told you guys about that, right?
What?
Okay, so I got bored after a while, and like I started doing stupid things because you fucking look at me. You know me at this point. And like I would start like introducing myself. Like the people would ask me, "Who's Benny? Who's Mr. Scarpetta? Who's Benny Scarpetta?" And I was like, at first I would tell them the truth. He was just a fucking made up guy. But then I was like, no,
He's
It's
a made
me.
up dude.
I'm Benny Scarpetta.
Oh, I'm.
And then like I thought nothing of it. Like they'll realize it's a joke. And then one day
You
I was
put it,
walking
like-
around. I was walking around downtown. Someone was like, "Hey, Mr. Scarpetta," and I was like, "Hey, wow, oh God, I've dug a grave for myself."
It's like
You
when,
walk
it's like
in,
when
you're like,
we,
hey, mamma mia, pizza pasta. I am a Benny Scarpetta.
it's like when we were looking for Bush in Bush Gardens. But it was someone actually believed it.
It's named after the beer company.
Yeah, no shit. But that was the joke. When we went on that spring break trip, we were looking for Bush.
Dude, that spring break trip was a lot of fun.
It was.
That was a lot of fun.
It sucked for everybody that couldn't get home because their driver was drunk, though.
Yes, it did suck.
That sucked.
I was drunk, but Oliver was my driver. But we almost went to Raleigh instead of Lynchburg, which was hilarious.
Sounds like something Oliver would do.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
he just
that
he put
you
it
had
home.
somewhere to go, and you didn't, and there wasn't an attempt at driving anyway. That would have been bad and illegal.
that would have been bad. And what Kayla, TC, Emmanuel, all would have died.
Also, I just realized something.
Josh.
It's been a fucking hour.
Yeah, dude, we haven't started.
Sometimes we have a long intro segment. It happens.
Dude, yeah, man, we've been having fun talking about shit.
Oh, I've been
Ain't wrong
enjoying
with
this. I was just making you guys aware that it's been an hour.
Yeah, no, we should probably go ahead and hop in.
that. We're one down.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, dude, I remember that was when we got stuck in Lindsay's car. God,
He's in the snow.
yeah, we was that. I thought we were going to Bojangles. I'm pretty sure it was Bojangles, but we like tried to get turned. Like it was just one day at the college. We were all snowed super hard, and we wanted to go to Bojangles because we'd all drank the night before. And
You
that
know,
was, like,
that's
our thing.
completely valid. Bojangles slaps.
It does slap, but we all got stuck, and Lindsay Stanley's car got stuck in a ditch, and her car was literally at a 45-degree angle.
Oh
sticking into
my
the
god.
air. It was crazy. I probably still have this the picture somewhere, but the front wheels were out of. Taylor, how do you know Bojangles is?
Bojangles is like, I don't know what you have in Texas, but it's like Popeyes, Zaxby's, KFC, that kind of thing.
But better. It's
place.
better than KFC. It's better than Popeyes.
I personally prefer it over all of them.
I don't know. I thought I saw Bojangles down there.
Also, why would you want to get rid of the bean farts?
Yeah,
be
yeah,
proud.
how can I
Be proud. Loud and
increase the
proud.
bean farts? I want to oppress my girlfriend.
Oh my
I want to
god.
press.
I feel like Jody hasn't suffered enough, you know? Like, it's just
What
not,
did
it's
Jody
not-
do to deserve that?
She was born, Larry.
Damn.
She was born. Her whole life led up to the moment of dating Ethan.
Oh yeah, my
right.
stomach is also busted. I can relate.
Imagine. Dude, Taylor's is also busted. Her tummy hurts all
I
the time.
constantly have to call out of work and go, "Hey, yeah, I'm a little nauseous."
It's
I'm
like,
about to dookie
I'm
myself.
gonna brown.
I had, in fact,
Oh,
that's why I
God.
called out today. I woke up and I was like, "Holy shit, I'm gonna die."
I think my favorite way of hearing anybody say that is my old manager from Benny's. You just walk in and you just go, "My stomach hurts." And ever since that
Stummy.
moment, I
Oh
think
my
about
gosh, my
that.
stomach.
Raven, if you're out there, I still think about that.
Wait, is it? It's not a Raven that went to school, right?
No, different Raven. Old manager Raven.
Old manager Raven. Thank you, old. Who did I have to remember his stomach from somewhere?
You remember in Holden and Kid?
Do you mean Stuggy?
Oh.
It's Stuggy, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They're Stuggy. That's right. Oh, dude, I forgot about that.
All right, let's hop in. We had our long intro segment.
No, dude.
It's a fucking podcast.
We'd be great on a podcast.
I mean, this is the intro segment. Sometimes literally just is a podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's
Me pull up the
conversation
recap.
would have gone hard for that intro. We should have started the intro there.
Here's our D&D podcast.
Alrighty, I got the recap. It's surprisingly short. Let's see. Yes, there we are.
We spend a lot of the time just fighting for our lives.
Yeah, that's true. And yes, everyone thank Azzy for editing the VODs. Azzy puts in a lot of work for the YouTube, and it is appreciated.
Thank you, Arizona. That's what I'm assuming ASI stands for.
Let's see here.
Sorry, I can't help myself.
You can, you just choose not to.
He's right.
You're I don't know. Sometimes I open my mouth and spaghetti comes out.
You should get that checked. Alrighty.
My doctor won't return my calls anymore.
Okay, you all see Heslan and his lake.
Welcome back. Last time, the group entered the tower in the Obsidian Dunes in search of Odessa, the woman Corin communicated with after finding her tome. After some strange interactions with the guards of the tower, they seemed just as unaware as the party about what was going on there. The group freed Odessa and found out that the Grey Oracles were those being kept there in the tower. The group continued to Old Cathurst after freeing her, and decided to go in under the cover of night in hopes of catching Nara by surprise. But while sneaking about, the group was noticed by the patrolling operatives, and Nara was called. The group fought with her and her operatives, and Corin was unfortunately killed during the battle.
Rip.
After a rough fight, Nara was defeated, but at the cost of a life. The group continued to look around Old Cadhurst before heading back to Cragvale, happening upon a strange orb and some kind of cave. And that's where we pick up. I can't wait to see what they get up to this time.
Music is so happy for the dead fucking body sitting over there.
Alrighty, let's see here. Yes.
Where's Corin? Have we already mourned Corin yet?
Actively mourning.
Corin!
Alrighty, let me do this. Here we go. Alrighty, yes, we pick up here where we left off. You all just finished the fight, and you've happened upon this orb here on the pedestal. Also, you found a journal on Nera that's written in deep speech, which none of you are able to understand. Alrighty. What do you all do?
First, I'm just gonna finish having a look around because, you know, I want to see what our other options were, you know.
Your other options of attack?
Yeah, it's just nice to know, you know, because I'm satisfied with our approach. That being said, I'd just like to know what we could have done.
I am holding Corin in my arms, his lifeless body.
What happened to me?
You take him from Harlan. Harlan had him carried over his shoulder.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
shit. I take him.
You know, I'm curious. What does the statue look like? Has it got a face? Is it like of anybody? Is it like of her, perhaps? What is the statue here?
This statue has kind of a mask over its mouth. The most you can really make out is a nose, but it seems to be just a humanoid statue and
Alright.
doesn't seem to be depicting anything in particular.
And I vaguely remember something being down here. What did we see down here again?
Excuse me. I fell in a hole.
So you saw some kind of sigil down there.
Right.
Oh, Agatha, did you fall in?
I fell in a hole.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Alrighty. You hang tight.
Okay.
I can't see anything. What hole did you fall in?
So,
Oh, that
Agatha,
hole.
while you're walking about this hole, you happen to fall in. You fall about 20 feet, and you land. Doesn't seem to necessarily hurt you, but you are now in a hole.
Oh dear.
Does anyone go in after her?
Hello.
First, I'm gonna go. Oh, you fall in a hole, did you?
Yes.
Oh, alright, you know, it's no fucking biggie. I mean, it's not, I guess. Humans don't exactly have the best sight at night, so it's not a big fucking deal. Hold tight, you know, I got something for this, I think. And I'm gonna go around, in my inventory, and I would like to take the rope from my, Dora the Andor Explorer, and I'm gonna go ahead and secure it to this thing. You know, just give it a good loop around and then dangle it into the hole.
What do you see down there?
I don't know. There's something written on the floor. I see Agatha, I think. Either that or, you know, something looking like Agatha's eating and taking her body over and wants to get back out. So, you know, it's usual stuff, really.
Wait, so is Corin over by Harland?
Yes.
Okay. I go, Borda, why don't I just fly and get her?
Well, no, because, like, I think I'm going to go down there, but, like, I don't want to shatter my kneecaps upon impact. Looks like 20 feet. It's not worth jumping 20 feet.
So
You get fucking arthritis.
Well,
Agatha,
maybe we
when
should-
you fell, you seem to fall unharmed.
Yeah, despite my brittle bones, I appear to be just fine.
Well, shall we?
We can. Is there anywhere we can stick Corin? Because, like, I just don't like the way he's looking at me right now.
Come on
Oh.
in, the water's great.
Bag over his
Well,
head or something.
speaking of Corin, maybe we should, I don't know, bring his body back?
Yeah, so Harlan is carrying Corin.
Mm-hmm.
He's not just sitting over there.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I don't think we need to carry around our friend's dead body.
Should we not bring him back to the keep?
I feel like that is a reasonable thing to do, is to bring him at least back to the keep.
Alright, well, tell you what. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking, like, Prips, we should just take him with us for now. But actually, hold on. I think I got something for
Is
this.
Harland able to fit in that tiny little hole?
Yes.
Okay.
I see some pentagrams down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just, like... I got a fucking separate pouch for, like, silver and gold and all that to keep him out. I want to empty out my fucking silver pouch, just slide it over Corin's head.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's freaking me the fuck out. I just cold dead eyes of, you know what?
Though I think we could all use a little
Quill.
break. For
Real
example, me and
half-orcs.
Hazel are about to die.
I bet there's a good place to risk down in this hole. You know, fucking reinforcements and all that. Won't probably think we went into the fucking hole. So I tell you what, I think I'm gonna have me a look, and I think you should too. And I'm gonna start climbing down the hole.
Very well.
That was like an actual like. Oh, it is an actual fucking warp pipe.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, if you walk over the hole, you'll actually go down.
Everybody.
That was my mistake.
All right, well, you know, I'm having a look around.
Also, can you see Agatha, Borda?
Oh yeah, I can see Agatha.
Okay, just making sure.
Hello. There are pentagrams.
Wait, did Harlan go down too?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Hello, Harlan. Welcome to my hole.
Hello.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
So Agatha, while you're standing here, you feel a faint magical presence coming from that marking on the ground. It's ever so faint.
Now, if this is
And
Gronkowski,
you
you know what he'd do.
Also feel one coming from the one in front of you, Freya.
I'm gonna touch it.
Can I cast Detect Magic?
Sure.
That's another way.
So you pick up on not necessarily any particular school of magic coming from them, but definitely each of these sigils is magical.
Okay. Do I know what kind of magic?
It doesn't really have a particular school.
Didn't you just say that?
Yes.
Yes.
But Agatha, as you touch it, someone appears. They are not. So something you notice immediately. You can see through them. It's like a specter almost of this person.
Aha. Oh. Hello. Good morning.
Hello?
Hi. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Agatha.
Oh, are you here to free me?
Sure. Yeah. That sounds good.
Then you can break the chains.
I'd love to. How would one do that?
I do not know.
Okay. Well, may I ask your name?
I am Alvin.
Nice to meet you, Alvin. So what brings you into this cave?
I was taken. As were the other prisoners here.
Oh, I see. So, you don't have any idea of how to break these chains?
I do not know.
Are they metaphorical chains?
No.
He raises his arms, and you can see that there are these phantasmal chains wrapped around him.
Oh, gotcha. Freya?
Yes.
Do you have any things that break chains in that wonderful spellbook of yours?
Let me see. I honestly, I do not think so, Agatha.
Okay.
You
Border.
could always ask the other guy.
Oh, what's going on?
Do you want to try and break these chains?
Border's gonna scratch his beer and he's gonna just yank on the chain. What happens?
As you touch the chain, you get kind of this little jolt. Like it kind of zaps you. It doesn't hurt, but you could feel it.
Okay, all right. So any mechanism on these chains? Because everybody knows magic is a spook. So
from what you can tell, like the chains, they're wrapped around him and they go into the ground and kind of fade.
When I
Green
detected
chains.
magic, could I tell how far down they go?
the chains themselves didn't seem to really give off any magic. The
Alright,
magic is all
well,
coming from the sigil.
You know, I'm sure you'd all like me to use my, fucking unending rage to fucking pull on these chains and whatnot, but like, I think I saw something that might have to do with this around the corner. Fucking, I don't know, it looks like magic shite. I don't really do the whole magic thing, so maybe one of yous give a fucking look at it, tell me
That
what we're
sounds
looking at.
promising.
Maybe
Okay.
we can break these chains together or something, fucking.
Mr.
Okay,
Alwyn,
spook.
sir, we will be right back as we investigate said magic thing and hopefully break those nasty chains.
All right, thank you.
Okay, have a nice one.
And once Borda's out of earshot, he's just gonna wait until Agatha, presumably hobbles on over with, her geriatric hips, and he's gonna go, maybe we should figure out what he is before we start breaking them chains and whatnot, because lately I feel like a lot of people been taking the piss out of us, like it's fucking. They say, oh, a bunch of fucking meatheads and old women, we could probably take advantage of them, get them to do our dirty fucking work. So I just feel like we should just, get low down before we go in, get low down,
I definitely understand your concern. The thing that gives me some sense of relief is that they were clearly taken by our enemy here. So as one says, the enemy of our enemy is our friend. So they appear to be more aligned with us than they are with anyone else.
I don't know, man. I'm just fucking. I don't know. I'm just getting in my head. Anyway, Border's gonna fucking point at this thing here. Just, fucking thumb over his shoulder. Fucking orb on table. Classic spook. One of you fucking waggle your fingers at it and make it glow, and then some shit's gonna happen with the pentagrams and whatnot.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. I'm going to reach forward and.
As you do that,
Uh-oh.
it begins to kind of glow. You see this kind of shimmering energy field come up around it. And it's as though it's warded in.
Well.
I have an idea. Nobody go nowhere.
Okay.
Alright, so DM,
Yes.
is it possible to climb back up the hole?
Well, you let down a rope, so yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go climb back up with my hempen rope.
Alright, I'll pull you back.
Alright.
Need to drag you out a new token though. Hold on.
It happens.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Excelsior! And Borda's just gonna have a good time, heading on over. Luckily he's, made Nira ready for transport by making her lightweight, that is to say, taking that price half off, you know what I mean? So he's gonna grab the top half of her, and he's gonna drag her down into the hole.
Okay.
Because, this is the rule of fucking magic, okay? This is going on Borda's head. It's just like, naturally, it's like, you bang two magic things together and something fucking happens, It just makes sense, alright? Oh, sick, I got a fucking Borda clone. Can you guys see this shit? Borda clone jutsu. Alright, and then Borda comes back. You just hear this fucking dragging sound, like somebody fucking dragging a sack behind them. No, it's not a sack. It's the fucking dead corpse of, dear old fucking mom over here. And he goes, okay, this probably ain't gonna work, but like, me mate Laz was, you know what, it don't fucking matter. Alright. And he's gonna fucking, I don't know, first try with Nira's hands, like start putting it towards the orb. Is there any reaction there? Presumably she knows about this orb, so probably used it before. Maybe
as you
there's a reaction.
do, there is not.
Okay. What if I just straight up, like, put her hand on the orb?
So you go to do that, and it gets stopped by the energy field.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright, well, we know it's not linked by a specific person, which is good, which means if we can figure out this fucking shot ourselves, we could probably make use of it.
I have a
But-
suggestion. Why
And with
doesn't
that-
everyone take a step back while I shoot a laser at it?
Don't fucking
Yeah.
shoot a laser at it.
Well,
What the fuck
why
is
not?
a laser anyway?
It's magic.
Oh, fucking course it's magic. Fucking spooks and
Well, we
shite.
could always ask the big guy in my brain.
What?
Think any of the prisoners know?
I mean, probably. I mean, they've been kept down here, but like, you know, I don't know, fucking.
Oh, well, there's someone right here. Why don't we say hi to them?
Yeah, and then Border's just gonna cast near into the nearest wall.
Okay.
So.
I'm gonna touch this sigil thing.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, hello.
Hello. My name is Agatha. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, hello. Are you here to free us?
That would be great if we could. No, do you know how to do that?
Well, I believe it has something to do with this orb here. Although, only the old woman was able to touch it.
Oh, yeah, there's a bit of a pickle on that one, and I'm going to gesture towards the corpse.
Border's gonna kick it.
Oh, you were able to fell her. Good.
Yes, but her body is no longer as touch capable as it once was.
By chance, were you able to find her? I don't remember what it was called. It's some kind of life force.
Life force. Did someone check her pockets?
Well, I'm not a big fan of looting dead bodies.
Oh, what's the big hurt? They're dead anyway. Mr. Border, would you rifle through this woman's pocket?
I don't believe it's on her person.
Oh. Well, where would you recommend we look for it? I'm very keen on releasing all of you, assuming you're not secretly evil.
Oh no, I'm just a fisherman, but I think she caught me because she mentioned something about the soul, something about prismatic soul, something or other.
Oh, yes, that does sound familiar.
Not the prismatic souls again.
Prismatic guns in 5 years. Yes.
I don't know where she would keep such a thing though.
Well, I kinda, you know. Oh, she was fucking moving again, so I was focusing on her. What are we fucking looking for again? It's not on a person.
Some kind of external life source.
Oh, that thing.
She'd always mention that she couldn't be killed.
That's what they always fucking say. Alright, external life source. Let's fucking go. Here we go, here we go.
I don't
Corin's
think-
fucking dead for this shite.
Oh, is yours too?
It's always hard to tell, Mr. Border.
I don't believe it's around here.
Yes.
I
Well,
believe it's quite far.
oh dear. How far precisely?
Could be days, weeks.
Oh. That is unfortunate. I'm going to produce a map. Would you like to point here? I don't know when was the last time you looked at a map. Things might be different now. Like to look here. Tell me where exactly we should look for.
Well, I don't exactly know.
Oh.
I just...
The bit I know is that she would constantly talk about this external life source. She called it something different, but I don't remember the name. It was something
Like a
strange.
phylactery?
Oh, yes, that was it. Yes, a phylactery, yes.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's really put a rain on my parade, that's for certain. Okay, well,
I think there might be another way to get that orb, though.
oh, yes.
Whenever she came down here, there was another orb she brought with her.
And what does that orb look like?
It was kind of grey, I believe.
Grey orb. Do we have any of those flying around? Hazel?
Mm-mm. Nah.
Huh. This is tricky.
Question: Where'd Borda go off to?
Borda went off to the entrance of the cave, but then when he realized that nobody's following him, he kind of just lingers and just he's just waiting for something to happen, really.
Fair enough.
And if nothing happens for like 5 minutes, he's gonna go back up and start fucking around with the pond.
Waiting for something amazing to happen.
Because that pond is suspicious. Border doesn't like that pond. I'm gonna start fucking chucking rocks in there.
Who the fuck
Big
is that
fucking
guy?
hunks of asphalt, you know?
Something happened when I stepped on these.
think it's nearby. You said it was likely around. You have any ideas?
Well, if I were to guess, it's up top somewhere. I don't think it's in this cave.
Oh, alrighty, Roo then. We'll be back. Let's go find ourselves a grey orb. Toodaloo. Rest well until we get back.
Oh, see you soon.
Bye.
Hazel,
Took you long enough.
which ones did you touch, Hazel?
Oh, I touched like all of them.
Oh my god.
Ah! Yo! Like any ones in this area, yes, and also
These
bottom one.
these three did not have a reaction to you touching them.
Oh,
Weird. Oh, hello all.
They kind of look around. This woman here. Oh, are you here to free us?
Yes,
Nah.
yes, yes, indeed, we are absolutely here to free.
Oh, heavens, good. It's so cold in here.
Oh, I would imagine. Yeah, we're just going to pip up upstairs, find ourselves an orb. Then we'll be right back. We'll set all of you free. How does that sound?
Yeah, this guy here looks towards you.
So you aren't with her? You don't work for her?
No, we killed her. She's very dead now. Well, I guess not permanently, apparently, but we did give it our best shot.
What do you mean she's not permanently dead? I want fucking torn her in half.
Well, apparently she's not only a witch, but also a lich.
Fuck's a lich.
It is...
spooky.
Spooky? That's a good word for it.
I mean, if you're trying to call her a bitch, I mean, yeah, it's fucking agree with that one, but look, these words you're saying out your mouth, I don't fucking know what you're trying to convey. She's dead.
The one closest to you, Borda, he looks over. Oh, I think they're talking about her phylactery thing.
Phylactery.
Yeah,
yes.
that.
Wait,
So
so she got a fucking factory, alright? Is it like a metaphorical fucking thing where like she lives forever through like labor of fucking, there's a word for it, like, fucking exploited laborers or something?
No, it's a
No.
real thing we have to break, or else she keeps coming back from the dead.
Yes, it's using people's souls.
Yeah, if I recall, it uses ours.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
well, that would make sense.
Border just scowls. This is just not. Border doesn't like it when the people he kills don't stay dead, because that's fucking lame.
Well, does that mean she's already died twice now? Once.
Well, does she come back in the same body?
It looks the same. I don't think it's the exact same one.
Oh, fucking joy. Alright, well, we're burning daylight. Or nightlight, whatever. Let's get out of here, because this is getting really fucking stupid.
yes, indeed. We'll be right back. We're going to go find an orb upstairs. Okay. Let's go.
We'll be here.
Oh, yes.
Alright, I'll drag you back up.
So alright, so as he's climbing, Border's gonna make polite conversation. She's like, so, these factories, can anybody get one?
Factories.
If you are particularly without moral compass, then I suppose theoretically.
Oh, what a fucking morals gotta do with it? What if it's people nobody likes?
Well, it's still generally bad manners to harness people's souls, regardless of their goodness factor.
I mean, what's the fucking difference? Think about all the people we fucking wiped out on the way here.
Well, yes, but we don't bend them to eternal servitude as their souls are in endless agony. I think that's the real difference.
Oh. I was under the impression it was like a fucking glass of orange juice or some shit. Like, you drink it and fucking throw it to the side and all that,
Well, yes, but the orange juice is somebody's soul.
Again, I've taken so many souls by now, and so, well, maybe not you, I haven't really seen you hit anybody. But, as for the rest of yous, we've killed dozens upon dozens on the way here. Let's not start talking like we're fucking heroes or some shite. Alright, every fucking puddle has wronged me so far on this entire goddamn fucking journey, so let's have me a look at this one. And Border's gonna pick up a particularly big stone, and he's gonna cast it into this, like, cold-looking pond over here.
So you can see that the top of this lake is actually frosted.
Even better, he wants to break through the ice.
Okay. Just give me an athletics check.
Always. Any second now.
Okay. It kind of, as you throw it, it shatters the ice as it kind of skips and then finally stops and kind of plonks into the pond.
Okay. Is this just a regular pond?
Yes.
Unfortunate. Okay, I have been wronged by a pond once again. Okay, so where is that deep speech book?
I'm also going to investigate this statue.
You actually have the book on you because you looted it.
Oh, right, because I fucking, like, kleptomaniac
again.
dumbass. Alright, I think I got me a plan. I think we should find someone who knows how to read some of this here deep speech, or whatever you guys said it was. We'll go out and fucking get him to read it, right? Get him to read this. Make him say, fucking say, or pull your tongue out. You tell anybody. We'll get someone to fucking read this. Maybe it's got like a map or fucking, details on this orb or some shite. One of these factories.
Oh. Man.
I don't know, it kind of looked like a fucking cylinder to me.
Alright, I'm going to try and grab it.
There's two of me.
Well, that would make sense. Great orb.
Well, I just got a feeling it must have been a different one, because, like, I mean, it's out in the open, no fucking
Harlan's
roof.
just like looking behind us, like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
No. Well, because Harlan, he didn't see it the first time either. Didn't speak up, so I'm assuming he didn't know either.
So Agatha,
ready
you
for a puzzle.
grab the orb. Need you to make a con save.
Oh, good. Con saves are actually my specialty.
I'm not making any saves because I'm like 2 health away from death. And I have disadvantage in all my saving throws.
Unfortunate.
What the heck?
Okay.
16.
So you get this kind of tingling sensation in your hand, like pins and needles, and then a very jarring, like sharp pain shoots from your hand up your arm and then through your body as you reach for this orb, and you see both of the sigils on either side of it kind of glow a red color.
Oh,
I knew.
my bad.
Seems
So,
to be
do-
warded.
What? Sorry?
Seems it's warded by some kind of magic.
Uh. Okay. Oh wait, where am I? Why is everything gray?
Uh-oh.
Glaucoma.
Well, what do you think we should do?
Freya, you have
Yes.
spell slots, I assume. Do you have any way to disable magic?
Well, no. All I have is detecting it.
What if we break the thing the wards are on? Would that do anything?
Could be worth a shot.
Mr. Border, would you like to punch a rock?
I mean, begrudgingly. Let's even me
Isn't
look
that how you
over on
punch
this.
everything, Borda?
Well, no, usually I'm fucking into it, but if you can't fucking tell, I'm a little fucking pissed off right now. So,
Don't
It's
worry,
us
we'll
first
get
if
your
you
kill
want us to
soon.
kill us dead.
alright, so...
We'll get your kill.
Alright, so this sigil here, I'm gonna take... Borda's gonna take out his Borda hammer, his carpenter's hammer. No, actually, he's gonna put it back. That's carpenter's hammer is for wood. This is not wood. This is stone. This is a bone breaker situation. And Border doesn't know much about magic, but he does know if you punch things hard enough, they fall over. So
That is
he's
a
just
pretty
gonna
good
punch one of these sigils.
Oh, you punch one of the sigils?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Seems like a good
So
idea.
as you make contact with the sigil,
Yeah.
you are paralyzed.
Ah,
Okay.
damn.
For how long?
Until you let go.
Oh.
But as you touch it, you can see this red aura form around the orb, and you see it dim a little.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna pull my arm back, right?
All right.
All right. And all right. Orb dimmed a little, so I got two choices here. I feel like is I can keep fucking punching it, and something might happen, or we might ruin the whole fucking thing, or we can get somebody to translate this here book.
I agree with the point that we should translate the book. Oh, did I be pulled over?
That is in deep speech, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If we had comprehend languages, that would be ideal.
Yes, it would be. But
I-
we do not have it, I don't think.
I don't. And can clerics learn new spells after a long rest?
What?
Look,
Can
Tiernan,
you-
I don't even know how shit works. I'm not a cleric either.
All right.
What are
All
you?
right.
I'm a seeker.
I can see the look on your gormless fucking faces, and I'm figuring out, like always, Border's gonna have to fix this shit out. So, here's what we're gonna do. All right. On the way in here, there's multiple little hamlets and fucking towns and whatnot. And I'm pretty sure in one of them they're gonna have some sort of scholarly type, a real fucking bookish, rat looking fucking scum. And we're gonna fucking go into their little fucking abodes. I don't care if they say they're closed, they're not really closed. Nobody's closed if you're throwing a fucking gold at him. Get him to read the fucking book. And see if he says anything about this here shite. Alright? And if it does, we fucking figure it out. If it doesn't, I'm coming back in here and I'm gonna punch this altar to death. Sound good?
Wait, what happened when you touched that sigil?
Oh, I fucking punched it, all glowed a little fucking red, dimmed a little, usual. What usually happens when I punch things, they dim a little.
What if we touch both?
I mean, we can do that. I got 2 fucking hands. Alright, here we go. And Border's gonna punch both.
Okay. So again, it paralyzes you, but there's no longer that light around the orb.
I'm gonna grab it while he's being paralyzed.
All right, you got the orb.
Okay, Border's gonna retract his hands.
All right.
Oh, excellent. All right, down we go. Hip hip hooray.
All right, I'll just pull you down because you have
Okay.
tokens down there already.
uh,
There are 2 hazels down here.
Yeah.
call them the hazelnuts.
We've been hanging out.
All right. I think I pulled everyone. Yep.
Oh, hey, party time.
You're back.
What? Yes, indeed. Let's go see if this works, or we're going to have to think of plan D.
Well, I hope it works.
I hope so too. Maybe people with low health should take a step back just in case something bad happens.
Yes, that is probably Hazel. Let's.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you were able to find the orb.
Yes. So let's see if this does anything.
And I'm going to try to reach towards the blue orb with the gray orb.
You are able to grab it. In fact, as you reach your hand through this energy field while holding the other orb, the field dims.
Brilliant. Then I'm going to snatch that orb.
All right, you got the orb.
Okay, lovely. Now how do we use this as a method of releasing it? Should I touch you with it?
Worth a try, I suppose.
All right.
I'm gonna bop him gently with the blue orb.
All right.
Gently.
So that light coming from the sigil underneath him dims, and he becomes corporeal, and he steps out.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, excellent. Wow.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Well, you certainly have my thanks. Thanks a million.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Glad we could help. Let's go help the
We're
others.
so smart and was able to figure that out all on our own.
Without any outside.
Alright. Bop her.
All right. Same thing happens.
Oh, good. It's so much warmer.
Bop. And bop.
Oh, thank you.
Very exciting. And finally, my good friend Alwyn, there you are.
There we go.
Oh, I'm free. My thanks.
That was fun. So what are you planning on doing? When exactly were you kidnapped? Are you all going to be out of time?
Well, I don't know. It's been quite a while. You lose track of the time you can't count it.
Understandable. What was the last year you remember?
20 PC.
No
What are
concept
we?
of time.
It is 20 PC.
Oh, well, you're unlocked then. Well, it's currently still 20 BC. Hasn't been that long, I guess. Or maybe eternal punishment just makes it feel long.
What does BC stand for?
PC, post
Oh,
convergence.
PC. Oh, I smell marijuana. Oh, Quinn.
So, what now?
Oh, I don't know. Do you all have places to go back to?
Well, I could certainly go back to my husband.
That'd work.
Although knowing him, there's not much to go back to.
Well, that's depressing.
Oh, what does that mean? It doesn't sound good.
And that is why marriage is a fucking spook. Now, alright,
Mr. Border.
don't hate me because I speak the truth. Now,
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
alright. If we're out of here right now, I have always to clear out because the squad up topside is real fucking small. We don't know if they got more creeping around in the woods. So if I was you guys, I would clear out of here right as soon as fucking possible.
Don't have to tell me twice. I'm heading back to Farada.
Okay. Well, I have a home in Gravest of Lucy, although I'm not currently there, but I should be there sometime soon. If you ever need me, feel free to reach out, and I'd be happy to help in any way I can.
Oh, you're from Gravos too?
Oh, well, we may as well be neighbors. Good to meet you.
Ah, you as well. I'm Neil.
And I am Agatha.
Well, if y'all ever find a group named Ragnarok, they could help you out as well. I work with them.
Owen raises an eyebrow. Oh, does that sound familiar?
You might have heard of us before. We do a lot of missionary work around.
Oh. You are the bandit slayers.
Yes, we are.
Right. I've seen you before.
Oh. Bandit Slayer, that's a fun title.
Well, I don't do any of the slaying myself, but my colleagues, they do occasionally get to a tussle.
Well, as for me, I don't really have much to go back to. I'm just a fisherman. But if she's still out there and she's troubling you all, I wouldn't mind lending aid if you'll have me.
Sure. We've had stranger people with less recommendations.
Yes, we have.
So you all seem to be quite roughed up. I should be able to help.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Gather round.
Who is this speaking? Oh.
Aaron.
This guy. Yo, he's Satella but old.
Ooh.
And yes, you will
Mass
heal
cure wounds.
heal each of you for 21 hit points.
Well, thank you
Alright.
very much. How do you heal better than I do?
So now I'm up to 77.
Oh, well, I'm a practiced druid.
That's very
Oh.
impressive. Maybe you should teach me a new healing magic if you ever can.
Oh, I'd love to.
Okay, let me apply that to you that have not applied
Yo,
it.
it had a little plus 21 come out of me. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Well, the real question is whether this is instantaneous or not, because like I don't know whether or not we should think she's out there running about. You know.
I believe that we have some time before she reforms the phylactery, but we should move
Well,
quickly.
It is,
Well,
what, 1 to 7 days? No, it's 7 days? I don't know. Can't remember.
Well, is it a random fucking soul or like is it like again? I don't really know how victories work, so like.
Well,
Oh,
since you've freed us, I think that once she reforms, unless she gets other souls, she won't be able to do it again.
Oh,
Then,
so
Mr.
now we
Border,
got.
you can finish her off once and for all.
Oh joy! Maybe this time I'll tear into quarters.
Well, again, thank you for coming to get us. As I said, it's not very pleasant down here. It's cold and dark and usually quite boring.
Yes.
Yes.
I am glad we were able to help you, but we do have a fallen friend that we should probably attend to.
Oh. My condolences.
It's okay. We've all
Yes.
lost a little, but maybe we should get him back.
Right,
Yes.
Do you, have a expedient way back?
Horses?
May be able to help you get back a bit quicker.
Oh, lovely.
Let me see here. Oh, yes, I can. You'll just need a tree. Is all. Let's go find one.
All right. Upsy daisy.
Alrighty. I will drag you all up top. Give me one moment. Let's see here. There we go. And all of them. Done a good job. You freed some people.
Nice.
Oh yeah, but it's not like Targray's mom isn't actually, not dead or anything.
It's almost like Corin died for nothing.
2. It's almost like Corin died for fucking nothing. God fucking bullshit.
Not nothing. We thwarted her.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Well, I'll be on my way back now. I have a long trek to make. But thank you all again. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well. Have a
The
good
sentiment
day.
is the same here.
Yes, I suppose I'll also head home. Thank you again. Can't imagine I'd get out otherwise.
Well, life is about helping others.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to need any company, would you? Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Alright.
Alright, well, you got the orbs, don't you?
I thank you for referring us. Here. And he pulls out a scroll and hands it to whoever takes it.
Yoink! I fell in the hole again.
Oh my god.
God.
You don't yoink anything.
Agnes, no.
I'm imagining Agatha grabbing it and immediately falling.
That's what I think actually happened.
It's like a literally like a fucking Looney Tunes.
Free scroll. Ah!
So he's like, oh, free scroll, and then it's like him like Agatha like walking over air,
Yeah.
and then like spinning her legs as fast as possible and then falling.
Yeah.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Excuse me.
Holding up a sign that says "uh-oh," falling.
Hopefully it helps in the future. Be careful with it.
Okay.
That's suspicious.
What is it?
So he just gave you a scroll of wish.
I wish she was dead right now.
What?
Wait, what?
Corin.
You can revive Corin.
So I will out of game preface this.
Okay.
You might not want to revive Corin.
I will say this. So from what you all would know in character, wishes are pretty frowned upon.
Okay.
They are very, very frowned upon. generally, it's not necessarily illegal, but it is so frowned upon to the point that it may as well be.
So I was going to say something that it is similar to, but I'm not gonna.
No, go on, say it.
What? Also, I'll say that while you can use it to bring people back to life, their soul has to be willing, and there has to be other requirements met.
Gotcha. Well, if we had to speak with Dead, we could check in with him first. I'm going to put this in my lamp, and we won't mention it to anyone.
Could he not have wished himself out of his trap?
I guess it either doesn't work that way, or he isn't that bright. But let's not speak ill of him, we just can't.
Oh, that was the worst part about being trapped there, actually. You're not able to feel anything on you.
Well, I suppose that answers that question.
Well,
Right then.
So, where are we going?
Well, first and foremost, you got them orbs, don't you? Like, keep them in tow and all that? Both of them.
What?
You got the orbs, you got them on you, do you?
Oh, yes, of course.
Keep them on you, because, like, I imagine once she wakes back up, if they see how these fucking refractory periods work, I'm thinking that she's probably gonna try to set one back up, which is not good, for obvious reasons. So, I'm just saying, she's gonna fucking find it somehow, obviously, because that's just how, mad bitches work. So we should just make it more difficult for her. I'm just thinking about that, like, in advance.
Yes, fair. I'll put those in my lab too.
So, as I said, I'd really like to assist all of you, but there is a stop I need to make first, if you all don't mind too terribly.
No, not at all.
Also, I feel like I should be the one to address the elephant in the room. We're now carrying a dead body, and we have about not long until it starts becoming a problem. Who exactly do we want to fucking deal with it?
Oh, well, that shouldn't be an issue. I have a solution for you.
Yes?
If you don't mind me touching the corpse, of course.
Nah,
He has, like,
it's
animate
what Corin would have wanted, probably would have wanted. Strange men in the woods touching him.
Well, I hope I'm not too strange.
I think the strangest one here is you, Mr. Border.
Oh, please. Not fucking spoke. Alright, do what you gotta do.
Alright.
He'll cast Gentle Repose.
That would have been handy earlier. Too soon.
Alright.
Okay, this shouldn't rot for a while. We have quite a few days.
Great. I imagine we'll take him to Cragvale first, of course, but I imagine his family will probably want him.
Right.
I think that is a reasonable thing to say.
I'm not exactly the digital type, but I was keeping an eye on Corin for a while, and it's like, you keep sending money home to somebody, some silly bint. And I just feel like, it'd be a little bit of a fucking shock. You're getting money after money, and all of a sudden, boom, Beyonce's body. So...
Well, I don't think we should mail it to them. We should go to them and explain
Alright,
what
let's show her dead fiance.
Would you rather they not know?
or rather we send a fucking letter.
Well, I think that'd be like sending someone a text message.
Fuck's a text message. Alright, well, you know what? Fine, maybe Borders are fucking hair fork. He hasn't got any feelings. Let's go show them the body then. Alright, everybody, let's go. Borders clapping his hands. Alright, round him up. Let's go. This place is pissing me off.
Okay.
Right. If you don't mind, we need to make a quick stop in Ferrata.
Yes, of course.
And then from
Sounds
there,
good. Take your
we
time.
can go wherever we need.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you.
All right, I'll lead the way.
Also, about this point, sun starts to rise. It is early morning.
Oh dear.
Alright, fucking fighting. We're dropping tater tots everywhere, babe. I'll take one of those though.
Jody's dropping tater tots? Come on, Jody.
Yeah, she's dropping them right out of her pockets.
All right,
Napoleon, give me some tots.
I will pull you all back to the map.
I gotta have my pops.
Napoleon, give me your tots. Now get your own tots. Oh! Gosh.
Alrighty, let's see here.
Dude, I just rolled over my toe with my chair. Oh, God.
Oh, ow.
Oh, I should start wearing shoes once a year. My toe.
Oh,
Yo, I found one of my Lynchburg College hoodies.
yo.
I haven't seen this in so long.
Alrighty, let me pull you all back.
It's pretty freaking neat. I haven't seen this in forever. Alright, this is my mom's, so I'm gonna steal it.
Alrighty.
Ow, dude, my toe.
You do that to yourself.
Oh, dude. Freaking Twilight Princess, man.
Alright, so you all get back on the road, and there's a gentleman with you, Baron. He leads you all to Ferrata.
By the way, while we're here, does anyone need to do anything? Any thing you'd like to gather, get, or otherwise?
Yeah, I need to go and find one of the more bookish types, fucking thick rim glasses, deep speech and all that.
I guess, I suppose so. If such person exists.
Oh, trust me, they exist.
Are you sure it wouldn't be better spent trying to ask someone at the keep, however? Because we're going to be there quite soon, thanks to our new friend here. And they're likely more trustworthy than a manly mug in countenance.
Oh, well, what's the problem that you need help with?
We're trying to read something in deep speech, but unfortunately none of us are familiar.
Deep speech, that's the speech of... Oh, I might know someone who could help you.
No?
Yes, although probably not what you are thinking of. They speak the language, I know.
Well, can they read it?
I believe so.
Alright, well, that's good enough for me.
All right, I'll take you by there. I just need to stop by my house for one moment.
And he goes into... He takes you all through the center of town and over to his house. Pretty small house off in the corner of the town next to a pretty sizable lake. And he goes and grabs a few things and comes back out.
Is there a pawn shop in town?
Not a pawn shop. There's a general store.
Oh, unfortunate.
On shop.
Pawn shops are old as hell, dude.
Dude, I want to go to a pawn shop one day.
All right, I've got all I need. You shouldn't need to come back here for quite some time, if at all.
Wonderful.
Right, now let's get this translated for you.
And he takes you across town and to a farm.
Wow.
So you see there are a bunch of cows kind of walking around this field, and there's a pretty decently sized house at the
How
bottom.
decent.
It's not huge, but it looks like whoever lives here has a pretty nice house. Like it's
Okay,
2 stories, decent house.
Stories. All right, all right. How old does it look? Boy doesn't use carpenter senses.
It looks pretty old, but it looks like it's well kept.
Well kept. Okay, all right. That's good. I like a well kept house. Farmstead.
And he'll take you up to the door and he'll knock.
Ring a ding ding, baby.
And you hear footsteps on the other side, and distantly.
Oh, just a moment. He'll be right here. Probably around back, if I were to guess.
What does your friend do?
Oh, he's a farmer here. He runs a very successful milk trading business.
Huh.
Alrighty, let me see. There we go. You'll see this individual open the door.
Oh, hello there. Oh,
Hello.
Arturo, I've brought some friends, shall we say. They're looking to have you look at something for them. Oh, what can I help you with?
Well, we have here some kind of book that is written in deep sea, Mr. Bora.
Yeah. Hang on, let me just fucking fish it out of my coat. As I'm, taking my time fishing him out of my coat, I'm gonna size this guy up. What vibe do I get off him?
So, make me an insight check.
All right. Insight. Okay. I'm the most insightful motherfucker in the land, naturally. Okay, 11. That's pretty insightful.
In terms of like him in general, it's kind of hard to tell. Like he seems very like jolly almost. He looks like it. While his clothes up top are pretty nice, like once you get to the knee and below, it starts to you notice like, oh yes, you look like an honest dairy farmer.
Okay, all right. So like we talking.
Yes,
Okay, so he's not a squirrely guy. He looks like he's actually a farmer.
Yeah. His pants are torn, and he has on boots that are covered in a combination of mud, dirt, and manure.
Okay, all right. Doesn't wash himself. That's a good trait. I bet I can trust him with this book, and I'm gonna go ahead and hork it over.
All right, let me have a look.
And he opens the book and begins to flip through.
Okay, this seems to be some kind of journal. Nara Cromhart, and she's. Do you want all of the details, or what are you looking for?
I think with cases like these, the more details, the better.
All right. Well, it says she's formed some kind of companionship with someone named Sibylla. Oh, and she's reaching out to some kind of god.
Casual and normal things people do.
And she's using people's souls for her own life force. She doesn't sound very nice.
No, she's a very mean lady.
Yes, it says something about a Paragon Palace of some sort. Some kind of mansion. that she's residing there with this Sibylla person.
Oh. Lovely. Well, I mean,
Oh.
not lovely.
Oh boy, does it ever say where exactly this place is?
Let's see. He reads through some more. Says it's on its own demi-plane.
Oh, well, that'll do it. How would one get to this demi-plane?
Well, unfortunately, that's the problem. It doesn't say. Not here.
Unfortunate. Does it give any clues as to a clue? Like a place where we could find a clue?
Well, it mentioned she has a daughter, or some kind of child. Someone named Vivian. Vivian Jousroy.
Okay, well, that seems like a good place to start.
Here. It says that she's going to a university, academy in, Erengate. I believe that's in Aidenwald. I haven't been over there very much.
Oh. Great.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes, I'm familiar with Erengate. That could be a good place to start.
Where is that?
Erengate is at Central.
It's like above and to the left of Davis to Lucy.
Ah, okay, I see it.
Yes.
That's really the gist of it.
Oh, well, thank you very much for your assistance. It is much appreciated.
Oh, of course. I take it you're following this person? This Nera?
You could say that, yeah.
Following is in chasing, not working.
Oh, well, best of luck to you.
Yes, please do not associate with that lady.
Well, if she had Baron here trapped, and from what I was reading, she doesn't sound very nice at all.
We can assure you she is not.
Well, if you're getting on the road, perhaps you'd like some milk to take with you?
If you have some to offer, I'd be delighted.
Oh, yes.
I would love to have some.
Only the finest.
And he steps aside for a moment. And he comes back with a case of fresh milk.
Yummy. Milky.
I hope you enjoy.
Thank you, and have a lovely rest of your day.
Oh, and Baron, are you going with them? Oh, yes, I do plan on going with him. I'd like to help him as much as I can. Oh, well, I tell you what, I might be able to help you all out a bit. I've got some funds to spare.
Oh, my, how very generous of you.
Let's see, there are 1, 2, 3, 6 of you. All right. I'll be right back.
And he goes into the back. And he comes back a moment later with several pouches.
If it'll help you deal with the bat lady, then here you are.
And he gives
Thank
you
you.
each 5 electrum.
Jesus.
Alright, I'll add that to my pockets.
Yeah.
5 electrum.
Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah, dude, I'm Electrum rich right now.
I've always wanted to have 7 electrum. I am going to beat a man to death with this. Melt it down and get fucking electrum brass knuckles. Which would actually be kind of shitty, because it's just an alloy of like gold and silver in it. So like, you know, little soft fucking knuckles.
This is for me.
Well, yeah.
You're one of the first people other than the people at the keep to treat me like a person and not a dog.
Well, you are a person.
I appreciate it.
He's nice.
Well, if you're ever around and you need a place to stay, I don't really have many rooms, but you're welcome to make yourself at home here.
Thank you. And if you come by Gravis Lavusi, I also open my home to you.
Oh, well, that's certainly appreciated. Right, well, we won't keep you any longer, Arturo. I'm sure you're quite busy. Oh, well, you caught me on my break. I was just getting ready to go tend to the cows in the back. It's about milking hour. All right, well, best of luck, and thank you again. Of course, safe travels.
Goodbye.
Babe, wake up. It's 4 p.m. It's milking hour. Yes, dear.
What?
Don't listen to me.
And he'll smile and wave, and he'll head back inside.
What a nice gentleman. Thank you for introducing us.
Oh, yes, he's quite kind.
That is.
Well, if everyone's all ready, I can get us back quite quickly. I need but one thing from you, and it's... any of you familiar with any plants around where you're going?
Well, there's a tree outside of a window that I believe... How familiar do we need to be precisely?
As long as you can recall what it looks like, its surroundings.
Oh dear, memory is not my strong suit. Hazel, you were playing with the frogs.
Isn't there a garden?
What about the frogs?
Do you remember any of the plants outside? Can you describe the tree?
What at the keep?
Yes.
Would I recognize them?
Yes, you know that there are there's some bushes in the garden, there's some lily pads in the pond. Some trees.
Yeah, we got bushes, trees, some lily pads.
Oh, that'll do just fine. Can I see your hand for a moment?
Ooh.
He's talking to you, Hazel.
Oh, me? I put out my hands.
He'll take your hand, and he will touch his hand to a tree.
All right, I can see it. All right, everyone gather around.
And once everyone is close enough, he looks at you all to make sure you're all ready, and you all begin to get pulled into the tree. Alright, give me 1 second.
What's it feel like?
Exciting.
It feels odd. It's like... It feels less like you're going through something solid, more like you're falling through water without getting wet.
Huh.
I guess the best way to describe it is if you're going through pudding.
Nice. I still don't think you can breathe. I still think you get wet in pudding, but...
I agree. You get wet in pudding. I don't know why.
What is it, kids' cuisine pudding?
Yeah, just the kids' cuisine pudding.
Back on that, I was worried we'd forgotten.
Yeah, what would have happened if we had not remembered kids' cuisine pudding, you know?
Oh. The old ones, your old tokens are still here. There we go. You are in the garden.
the garden is
Alrighty.
roll your doses in the bean.
Put
Oh.
time.
So, what happens is, after you guys merge through that tree, you all fall out of this bush here, and you're now in the gardens behind the keep.
Oh,
We forgot Butter Biscuit.
Oh, no. Your horses?
Yes.
And your horse disappear.
Oh, yay! Butter Biscuit, I was worried.
oh. I still have Bernice and Sanders, right?
Yes, you still have your frogs.
Nice.
That's their name?
Yeah.
Okay. My
Alright,
goodness.
well, time to go tell Targrey that his mom is dead, but not really. Not dead the way that matters, anyway.
Dead in the way we want it.
What's the situation exactly? I'm unfamiliar. At large, except, Nara being involved.
Well, how to summarize? Well, we're in Fragment Keep. The person in charge here is a nice young man named Targrey. His mother is the lady who imprisoned your soul and tried to kill all of us who we killed, but didn't quite end up killing. They're on not speaking terms, if you understand, and they're trying to kill each other. Not a very good mother, as well as not a good person. So we were sent out to go try and kill her, and we have succeeded on that. But now we're back, got to report on our progress, introduce you, of course, tell them that we have a new lead, and head there, I suppose.
I see. All right. I'll follow you.
Onwards to adventure.
Alrighty. Where are you all heading? Where'd Borda go?
I was looking for, hold on, I got my board of shadow clones. I was looking for Targrey. I couldn't find him in the throne room, so I figured he was, with, with the lass. But he wasn't there, so... I was looking for him.
If you're all going upstairs, I'll pull you up.
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Let's try and find Targrey.
Targrey, dearest of all my friends, your mother is dead, but not in a way that matters.
Can I train frogs?
Train your frogs?
Yeah, to teach them to hold little sticks.
I misheard you, and for a second I swear to God you said, can I drink the frogs?
What?
Drink these frogs.
Sip, sip.
Watch me drink this guy.
You know what? Yeah, I'll let you try to train your frogs to hold little sticks. Make me... I guess an intelligence check? And they're gonna make one to retain it?
Woo!
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna say...
I'm gonna teach him how to fight.
Okay. So you do that. They kind of... One of them takes it with their tongue, and they're just holding it with their tongue.
I like that.
And let's see. The other one eats the end of his.
No. Not Sanders. Okay.
Alrighty, let me pull you up here. Where is Baron? Should really get in the habit of just copying and pasting. It'd probably be easier. Never forget that's a thing I can do.
Control C, Control V, baby.
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 Here we go.
Or the end. My frogs. I'm gonna have an army of them. A plan.
All right, there we go. I think that was everyone. Yep. Alrighty. You all get
Alright.
upstairs.
Now, where is Targray? Which one's Targray's room?
Targray's room is across it's on the other side.
Okay. Then I guess that would be a good place to check first.
Alright.
Oh no!
Oh my
Hey
god.
guys, check it out! I can fly!
Fell off.
Hey guys, check it out! I can fly again!
What are you doing?
I'm no clipping through walls, apparently.
Okay.
I am a god.
Assuming this is the right door, I'm going to knock on it.
So you know it's the top one.
Okay.
You've been in this room several
Targaryen?
times.
Tiernan does not.
We've been here many times. Even I remember that. And I'm the
You
worst
did.
at remembering shit.
The motherfucker who thinks the fucking seeing stone's in the bathroom, so you guys shouldn't expect anything from me.
Alright, I'm gonna knock on the door.
Ring a ding ding, baby.
So you knock on the door, and it's quiet for a second, and you just hear from behind the door.
Oh. Wait. I'll be just one moment. This is not a great time.
Oh, sounds like someone's getting busy. Okay, we'll be in the dining room then.
You hear him say that to someone in there,
Oh, okay.
and he gets up.
I'll be one moment.
And after about a minute, he opens the door and steps out and shuts the door behind him.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to waggle my eyebrows at him.
Yes. Oh, you're back. You.
Yes, indeed. Would you like the bad news first?
Sure.
Corin is dead.
What?
Corin has died.
You're joking, right?
I am not.
Wish we were. And Agatha put it in such a blunt way.
I figured we should cut right to the heart of it and not mess around with any, symbolism of beating around the bush.
He's really dead?
Unfortunately.
Dead as hell.
What happened?
Well, I'll put it like this. Your mother's a terrible person. Unfortunately, present tense, because, alright, I'll level with you. Did I tear her a knife? I did. But apparently I went back in there and a bunch of people started telling me, she's a lich. And she's gonna come back in approximately sometime between now and later. So, we need to go find her. We recovered some, letters, journals, things of the sort, figuring where she might reappear next. And we're hot on the trail. Gonna find her tearing the quarters this time, because when they're in quarters, they can't come back.
I see.
Yes.
So
Yes.
she did this.
Oh, yeah, no, there was no doubt about it by this. I mean,
That piece of shit!
yeah, it's... Yeah, no, I don't got words for this. It is.
Where is Corin's body?
outside. We haven't brought it in yet. We figured a little macabre even for this entire venture.
Our new companion has cast Gentle Repose, so he is currently still, well.
Yes, hello.
Who are you?
I'm Baron. Baron Woodruff.
Your mother sucked out his soul to help make her phylactery.
Oh.
So a fellow brother in suffering.
At him.
So it was like, oh.
Well, welcome to the club, I suppose. I don't suppose you're here to...
No, I'm here to help as much as I can.
Oh. All right. Well, thank you.
Someone's got some loud background noise.
Did I fix it?
I think so. Yeah, I think you're good.
So yes, Corin is currently outside. We figured we should probably get him to his family, but we wanted to first bring him here.
Right. Well, what's the good news?
Well, the good news is that aside from this little hiccup, your mother's a lot easier to kill than we expected, and fairly certain we'll get the drip on her this time again.
Easy to kill. Corin died.
Yeah, because he didn't let me do my job first. He never did.
Yes, the good news is that we did manage to kill your mother once, and we have some sort of a clue to find her next location.
Also, we got some of the tools she was using to keep herself alive, so she can't really do that whole thing anymore.
Yes.
So while you're standing here, you see the door slowly open and then promptly close.
Yeah, I apologize for.
And for those of you looking, you see a very large, you see a large Iskander man, and he is completely nude.
Oh Lord!
Sorry for interrupting your relaxation time.
I told him this.
Hey, we all indulge in our own enjoyments.
Oh, yes, it's been a few years, but I still remember when I was a youth.
Please,
like yourself.
Agatha, I would rather you not.
I got 3 kids somewhere.
And for the moment the door was open, you saw that was actually someone you recognize. It was a blacksmith.
Oh, well, you know, I get knuckle deep, I suppose. I mean, no wonder he knows how to fucking make these goddamn brass knuckles so well. He's got experience. Okay, well,
Well, we're all very
his life.
tired because we almost died. So why don't you get back to your friend, and we'll go take a rest.
Right. Also, I'm in here alone. Got it?
Oh, yes, wink, wink, of course.
Good.
It's going to be hard to hold back the gossip, but if I must.
He's a pussy magnet.
never say these words again.
What's a pussy?
What did I just fucking say?
Long story.
If me mate Liz was here, none of this shit would have fucking happened.
Oh, is where you stay?
Yes, this is our little clubhouse.
Quite nice.
It's Hazel up too.
I'm staring at guys.
She's staring at guys. He's just sitting at the desk. He's reading a book.
I don't remember who this man is.
He looks up from his book.
Oh, hello.
I get a little farther behind the column.
I didn't mean to scare you.
This is all I do.
So I can go back to his book.
Okay.
What do you think he's doing, Bernice?
Bernice looks at you and licks their tongue out.
Yeah, I think so too.
Alright, what's everyone up to?
I am reading my charisma book. How to make friends and influence people.
Alrighty.
Friends influence people.
Let's see.
What a reference, Tiernan, let me tell you.
I mean, the book is called Tome of Leadership and Influence.
Okay. And I assume you're doing this over your long rest when you take it?
Yes.
Okay.
For sure.
What's Freya doing?
I miss having spell slots.
I guess I'd be hanging out with, Tilly.
You got to see Tilly.
Yeah.
When you walk in, Gaius looks up from his book.
Oh, welcome back.
And Tilly turn around. Oh. Yeah.
Hello, Tilly.
Hi,
Long time no see.
yeah. Is everything okay?
Yes, I just felt like I should hang out.
Well, I'm working on the next painting.
How's it coming along?
I still only just have the foundation right now. Are the others all back?
Oh.
Yes, everyone is back now.
Oh.
Technically.
That's not quite true.
But unfortunately, Corin did not exactly make it. Unfortunately.
What do you mean?
Corin fought valiantly, but unfortunately, he died.
Oh. Right. She does not look like she's taking that news very well.
I walk over to her and I pat her on the back and I'll go, I'm sorry, we tried everything we could.
Is he really dead?
Yes, unfortunately so.
He can't be brought back to life?
I wish he could, but it is not that easy.
Oh. Okay. Are you guys sure you want to keep doing this then?
Yes, that's what we're here to do, is to help you.
I don't want you to die because of me.
It's not because of you, we do it on our own. We made this decision. This is something we want to do. Please do not blame yourself.
Is my life worth all of yours?
Absolutely.
Jesus. A lot of pressure.
Loaded question.
Wait, what'd you say, TC?
Oh no, I was
Oh, I thought you had a question.
no.
Well, okay. She goes back to painting, although kind of slowly.
I'll just go back to sitting down.
Alrighty. What's Board up to?
He's going to deal with loss the best way he knows how. He's going back to the pub. Because that is what Corin would have wanted. Alright? Because there's no time for tears. Emotions are for cowards and women. He's gonna go get drunk.
Oh my
Wow, okay.
I never said Borda was a good person. In fact, Borda's not a very good person.
Alright. You go to the tavern. Just getting some
Right.
drinks.
No, you gotta understand though. He's not drinking for Borda. He's drinking for Borda and Corin. He's not gonna say that. He says he's drinking for fucking Borda. Because, again, he's not fucking sad. Sadness is just like it's the absence of success. He's just sad because there's no liquor there right now. What did Corin usually do? He's a fucking priss. He had pub wine probably. You know what? He's gonna take fucking a tall stout and then like the prissiest fucking wine they have in a fucking wine glass.
Alright. He'll get that for you.
Alright. And he is going to continue doing this. While talking about old war story, or rather old gang war stories, until my fucking health bar hits max or I die of cirrhosis, whichever one hits first.
Alrighty. And is Hazel doing anything in particular?
Hazel's gonna go to bed. I'd just go straight to bed. I'd be feeling a little tired.
What about Agatha? Just reading?
I'm reading and resting.
Baron just makes himself at home on the floor here. You will go to sleep.
I'm sure Dr. Gray or anyone would be happy to find you a place to stay.
Oh, well, I don't want to be a burden.
Oh, no, it's a castle. I'm sure there's an extra bed somewhere, or even if there's not an extra bed now, you can get one, put one in.
There's an extra bed across us.
That was the one...
Corin's bed.
Corin combined those two into one giant bed.
Damn.
And it's a little awkward for us to just immediately give him Corin's bed.
I quietly sob into my pillow.
Well, until we get that sorted, I'm fine down here. I've slept on worse.
Very well.
Just lean up against the wall and fall asleep.
I'm gonna give him one of my pillows, because I'd hope I have at least two.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he'll take it. And he'll use it. Alrighty. Is everyone taking a long rest?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Go ahead and give yourselves the benefits of a long rest as night rolls around.
What a depressing ass session. Let me tell you.
not only is our comrade dead, he died for nothing.
Pretty much.
Alrighty. I have news.
Okay.
You all level up.
Okay, cool.
Ooh. That is good news. Ripcorn, though.
Ripcorn, he's leveling down.
Oh,
6 feet
a
underground.
little-
Oh,
He leveled down a little far.
yeah, a little far.
Alrighty.
What do warlocks get at level 9?
Oh, let's see what pugilists get. Hell yeah, I can't wait to punch shit and be a disgrace.
Oh, 5th level spells.
You get 5th level spells, damn.
Hmm. More like 5th level smells, because I got
Hot
Dude,
'em.
I think you might be the
Daddy.
funniest human ever.
Ah, thanks. That's what my mom used to say. I should call my mom.
Damn.
I'm kidding. I called her yesterday.
Dude, I love your mom. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I'm many things, but I'm not a bad son. I'll leave it at that. Like I'm plenty of bad other things, but I'm not a bad son.
Alrighty, let's see what you all get. Borda, you get down but not out.
Hell yeah! Let's see what this does.
A 4th spirit guide.
Down but not out. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is fucking. That goes. I'm gonna purposely hurt myself to use that.
Alright, Freya, you at 9th level get Focus Strike, I believe.
The fuck is that?
Let's see here. Yes, you do get Focus Strike. Which means when you use your action to cast a Seeker spell, you can spend a number of focus points equal to 1 plus the spell's level to make a weapon attack as a free action immediately
Whoa.
after casting the spell.
So I could literally crackle and then hit somebody.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Well, you can
Do
do
I
that
get-
now because Crackle's a bonus action.
Oh yeah.
But you can cast an action spell and hit somebody as long as you spend
Oh,
2 focus
shit.
points to do it.
That's crazy, actually. Do I get any spell upgrades or anything? Any more slots?
Yes, 9th level gets you 3rd level spell slots as well.
Yo!
Alright, let me add Focus Strike.
Oh!
There it is. You have a fan on in the background, TC?
Oh, it's still, yeah.
Yeah.
See that, Betty?
Yeah. There you go. There's your Focus Strike.
So I
don't
only
know-
get 1 3rd level spell?
Yes, you get 1, but you can also switch out a spell you know.
No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm pretty satisfied with mine. And if I only got 1 spell slot, then fuck it.
Alright, let me know which spell you end up taking.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's see. 9th level Shaman, that gets you 5th level spell slots I know. Does it get you anything else? Nope.
I'm gonna take Revivify, thank you.
Oh, you're taking Revivify? Okay.
Let's make sure Corrin doesn't happen again.
It gives me, what, a 4th spirit guide?
Yes.
Wow. Infernal Calling sounds
You
terrible.
actually get Daylight and Revivify both for free, Freya.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're part of your subclass.
Oh, shit. Alright. Well, now I'll have to find something else.
Oh, my proficiency bonus is +4 now. Oh, God, I'm so fucking righteous.
Well, if I already have those, I was looking at... Let's look up the Seeker shit.
Let me see here. What spirit did you want to take, Hazel?
Animal spirit, baby.
Alright.
I've been fucking with frogs for a while. Might as
Can you give us your best ribbit?
well. Ribbit.
There we go.
Animal spirit. One of my next D&D characters is essentially a frog folk, so
I made him.
Fucking Slippy.
come on, Foundry. Foundry's getting to that time of night where it just stops wanting to work. Alrighty, there's your animal spirit. And I'm assuming you want that to be your current focus. Hazel.
Sorry, what?
Do you want to tune to the animal spirit?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Please.
Let me get those spells for you. So you get infestation.
Oh, dude, I'll get freaking mass healing word.
Okay, I will add that to you.
Thank you.
Or wait, I don't think Secret gets mass healing word.
Yeah, that's the cleric. Remember we said I could. Take
Ignore
clerics
that.
also?
I was just pressing buttons.
Wait, what's that?
That was for the cleric. Remember when we were like, "Hey, you can take cleric shit too."
That was for your
Starting ones?
Yeah, your fighting style for the cantrips.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. All right.
Larry, can I re-roll ones when rolling health?
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty, so you get those. And if you need your secret spell list, you can actually find it if you go into your features and go to your spell casting. The spell list is there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, in your character sheet. Okay. What else do I need to add to you? So you don't have these anymore. Wait, I forget. Oh, right. You learned conjure animals from the Electrum Boon. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. Okay. Okay. So that's animal friendship, beast bond, speak with animals. What else? Alter self, animal messenger. Aspect of nature. Animal messenger. Aspect. Oops. Aspect of nature. Beast bond.
I'm gonna take sapping strike, Larry.
Okay. I will add that to you in just a sec. Okay, you have
Thank
conjure
you.
animals. You get haste. You get giant insect, guardian nature, polymorph. Guardian. Polymorph. You get totem arrow, awaken. What else? Immune and insect plague. Alrighty. There are your animal spirit spells, Hazel.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
There we go. Alrighty. So you're good. What spell did you want to take? You get another ritual spell as well. If you need a sec to look out. Yeah, I got you. Alright, let me add Sapping Strike to you, Freya.
Thanks, Dad.
Here you go. Okay. And Agatha, your level up stuff. So you, at 9th level, get another invocation, I think.
I sure do.
Alright, which would you like?
Twister of Fate.
Alrighty. I need to make that. What's up?
I have been waiting for Twister of Fate for so long.
I forgot to roll my hit points.
Yeah, roll your hit points, and I'll get your hit points all together at once.
Oh, just heads up. I already added mine, so.
Did you add the average as well?
The average?
Yes.
Oh, I rolled for. I got a 3.
I know. Remember, you get the average on top of what you roll.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Add 5 to it.
I am a few hit points behind, but I'm cool with this. I'm cool with it. So I'll be real with you, Chief.
I'm not banana yet.
4 plus 2, 6.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Alright, I am now completed.
Okay, Twister of Fate. Rich Invocation. Yes. This one. I remember this one. Let's see here. Currency. We'll do that. This is a once per long rest.
The spell description says it's just whenever I make a coin flip.
What, for Twister of Fate?
Oh no, wait, never mind. I didn't read the bottom of it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay.
Alright, that's there. And what spell would you like?
Oh. Mystic Void.
Ooh, good choice.
I figured with the people we're facing this campaign, it might be a good choice.
Mystic Void is always a great spell. Because at bare minimum, you will always at least deal 3d10 force damage as long as you use your reaction to.
Yeah.
Let's see here. It's Pact Magic. Alrighty, Mystic Void. Alright, and have you chosen your ritual spell, Hazel?
Yes. Can I get Find Greater Familiar?
Ooh, alrighty. There you go.
Sick.
Alrighty. So, now that you all are leveled up, I think we should call it here. So Ryan doesn't miss too much.
He's already dead. Last time I checked, he's missing a fair amount.
Well, yes, Corin, but not to say what comes after Corin.
Have we at least put
Prime?
Corin? Have we put Corin under an umbrella, or is he just like ass off in the middle of the backyard?
Harlan is watching the.
It's a good thing too, because I imagine Borda gets a farmer's straw hat, puts it on Corin's dead body, and takes him drinking with him. It's like, oh, you haven't fucking finished your wine, and then fucking starts pouring it down his fucking mouth. He's just fucking watching in horror, but nobody dares say anything.
Alrighty, but yes, that is where we'll call tonight. So we won't be back next week because next week is Father's Day, but the week after that we'll pick right back up where we left off.
Yeah, that's just remember all future fathers. take care of your children, otherwise you might accidentally create a border, and nobody wants that.
Alrighty, chat. We are
That's
going
always good
to
advice.
get out of here. We'll see you next time, but until then, farewell.
Take
Goodbye.
care. Big money, big prizes.